Hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. Here we are on TV once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines and live forever. Here we go. I'm alive. Made it back around to Wednesday. What a day. Oh, what the heck Wednesdays? You know what they call those things on Wednesdays? What the heck Wednesdays? You can call the number up there. It's not there yet. Here it is. 360-836-4384. Call me a message. Get on TV. It's last day of September. And we're making it. Mr. Ginsey left a message. You can get on the thing, or I'm going to go down the Zoom too. Go to YDHWM.com. And then what? Alright, YDHWM.com. Open Zoom. Here's Zoom. I guess we're going to see if people are trying to get in here or something. It's like when people want to get in here, then we got to look at the thing and the thing to say, like, people are trying to get into your Zoom or not. Mr. Ginsu's on the thing, but I'm going to try to say some things. You know what? Stuff and things. It's been feels like a long time. Time's moving, and I'm moving with it, I guess. Or is it just taking me? I don't know if I'm moving with it, or is it taking me along? I'm caught in the riptide of time. Every day is a new day, kind of, but every day seems like the same day, especially in these days. But, you know, the weather is changing and everything, and I'm not changing anymore. I'm just doing the same thing all the time, every day. I've been watching the program. I've been doing mostly the same thing all the time, every day. But recently, I've been doing it way more the same. So what do we say? You know, we're going to start running out of things to say. It's like yesterday I did the thing. Because I remember, like, maybe it was like almost probably close to a year ago. And I had this day when I went out and went to the movies and rode the bus, but I ended up having a lot of experiences that day, and I just started saying about what I was doing and what I was thinking about, and I ended up doing the whole hour, and if I can find that day, that was quite the day. And not that much happened, but really even less is happening now. Cause I think I was riding the bus, and I saw some stuff on the bus, and I went to a store, and I saw some things in the store, and I went to the movies, and I think lots of little things to see. These days, very little to see, because I don't do much, but I did go to work. But yesterday I did the program on Tuesday at 8:45 with Jackson and Freddie. I think they were there most of the time on the Zoom. And Yellowfellow was there all the time playing the name game. I don't know if he's just is it trolling? He's just oh, I don't want to be this name, and then come up with a different name, and then he wants to go back to it. So it's back and forth playing games with the names. We were talking to Mr. Ginsu for a minute. Just wrong. I think no, it was that Monday. No, it must have been Tuesday, because Monday, didn't get all of them. I think yesterday we were talking to them for a little bit, but I think the line got dropped, so I didn't talk to them that long. But, we talked to Jackson and Freddie. I heard it's supposed to be the Aurora Borealis, but I haven't seen it. So I don't know. I don't know if I even believe in it. Do you believe in it? Do you believe in the Aurora Borealis? It might be fake. I've been looking for it though. The moon has been orange, so that's weird. After the program, I'm still doing this book thing. So that's most of it. The book thing, I did some sleeping, and today I went to work. I've been drinking coffee out of this new thing. I got a cold brew French press. At least I had it for a long time. I dusted it off, pulled it back out, and now I'm drinking the coffee. Maybe I should have made the coffee before I started the program. I don't know how long it's going to be steeping for. It's in the dishwasher. I have a dishwasher now in this house. I used to live in an apartment up until last May. And then I moved to this house, and this house has a dishwasher, and I've never had a dishwasher in my whole life. Except when I was a little kid, I guess. My mother had a dishwasher, but I never had one as an adult. And now I'm using it, and you just put your stuff right in the dishwasher. That's where the cold brew machine is, which is just a press that it fits in there. But I pulled it out, and I put it in there, and it's steeping, or it's got to taste like a 12 hours steep. So it can just sit in there, and then whatever is in the coffee beans gets out into the thing. But you don't even need to cook coffee to get it. Maybe you do need to cook it, because by the time I get the beans, they're already cooked. I don't think you could even buy raw coffee beans. It would be difficult to buy them. And they might cook because I think they might cook them on site immediately, because I think it helps probably with preservation, I would imagine. Cooking probably dries them out. Otherwise, they might have some moisture in them. But you can just eat the beans. I discovered this because I was eating chocolate-covered coffee beans, and they're giving me, the coffee buzz. I was like, well, don't eat these at night. And I was like, wait a minute. I don't even need to make coffee. I can just eat straight beans. I was eating coffee beans. I kept buying chocolate-covered coffee beans. So I was like, oh, this is good. I don't need to cook it. I need coffee beans instead of coffee. But then I was eating a lot of chocolate. Maybe too much chocolate. So for a minute there, I was just chewing up and swallowing beans. But that got to be kind of crazy. So now I'm back to coffee. But you can just chew and swallow beans, whole beans, if you wanted to. But they're pre-cooked, I think, because they're roasted. They roast those beans before they come to you. But definitely not very pleasant. And I don't know how pleasant the coffee drinking is anymore. Is it pleasant to fulfill your addictions? Like, once you have one, and you're like, oh, this is nice. Or is it just like, other people feel regular all the time, non-addicted people, and then once you become addicted, maybe it's fun to become addicted though, because then you're like, oh, I have something to look forward to, my vice. Alright, let's check out the message we got. Looks like one message from Mr. Ginsu. Here it is. Maybe.
Hey, Bernie, I got a question for you. What the fuck, Over? I got a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what the fuck, over?
Awesome.
Skunk butt. Hey, I got a question for you. What the fuck, over?
About, was that everybody, Mr. Gibson? About Jackson? Hello. What the?
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 36050. Not available.
Hello, Mr. Ginsu. It's the program. You can call us back. You have about 45 minutes today. How are you? I don't have any questions for you. I guess how are you is the question. Alright, call us back. Alright, bye. Us. The proverbial we. Call we back. We here. We here. We waiting. How about Mark, a guitar player? Today's a Wednesday. I like to call Mark on Wednesdays to see if he went to the store.
Sorry, you cannot leave a message for 36040. To send a message to another subscriber, enter the area code and phone number of the person you are trying to reach, or press star to enter your own mailbox. Thank you for using the voice messaging server. Goodbye.
Thank you. Why are you thanking me? What did I ever do for you? You're just a robot. You can't think people want to record anything. Yes, you can. I do all the time. Every day. But it seems a little disingenuous to me to think people want a recording. Where is Mark? Sleeping? Where's Mr. Ginsu? Sleeping? Where's Gene? Sleeping? Everybody? Maybe Freddy though. Is Freddy watching the YouTube? Can we summon Freddy onto the Zoom? We'll find out here. Sometimes I feel like Freddy's hanging out on Zoom and waiting to get on there. But we'll see. Let's see. Ombe Dumba Lembala. I gotta get a better spell. Oh, you can't summon anybody anyway because of the whole...
Hi, Kenny.
Hi, Grandma.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm okay. I think I'm by myself. Nobody here.
Yeah, you're there.
Yeah. So just yeah, he's not here either.
Yeah, I'm calling to see how you're doing though.
Oh, I'm okay.
That's
So
good.
just how are you?
I'm good. I'm just in my basement. I'm drinking water in my basement, doing the same stuff.
Oh yeah. You said pizza?
No, same stuff.
Oh, same stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, I drink water.
that's good. How about dinner? Did you eat
Yeah.
dinner?
So when you gonna come over?
It's Sunday.
What day today?
Wednesday.
Wednesday. Today, Wednesday. Tomorrow, Thursday.
Thursday. Friday.
Okay,
Saturday.
Friday, Saturday. You gonna come and see me Sunday, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm looking forward to see you.
Look forward to it.
And,
Okay.
you doing okay though?
I'm okay. Yeah. The world is really crazy right now, Grandma. You know, there's a virus going around, and
Okay.
it's a weird time in the world right now.
Mhm.
Yeah. You know about that stuff?
Okay. Okay, then just looking forward to see you Sunday. Okay.
Okay. I'll see ya.
So we have to pick you up.
Yeah.
Okay, just anyway, Sunday you call me when you want me pick you up.
Yeah. I'll tell Andrew.
Yeah, okay. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, then
Okay.
take care. Just thank you for calling.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay. Good night. I'll
Okay.
talk to you later. Okay. Bye.
Okay, bye. Good night.
Grandma on the phone. That's right. Where's Mark? Alright, let's take a look. Should we try to catch up on the tape stuff? Look at 2016. Where were we on this thing?
I'll leave message.
Sharp TV. It's Scary Month. Bye. Bye. Is it Scary Month? When does Scary Month start?
Kill the lollipop.
Should we be scarier?
About that though.
Where?
Okay.
It ain't nowhere near here.
Luke's here. Carl's here.
Okay.
Oh, look here. That's cool. You're cool.
We're doing the Thurston County Awards. Carl,
Oh, you're like Thurston County
we're
Award.
doing like 20 minutes or so.
Thurston County.
Oh, we're doing voting. How we stopped doing that, and I started just like making it up.
Fucking trying to dig bullshit without fucking court orders.
But who's the best scientist of Thurston County?
Call and leave message. Get up
Jackson. They
Jackson.
don't even write the shit down.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah.
Boy, this episode is like no other. Why? Because I get to walk on the street.
Yeah, we go outside.
Wireless. I'm all wireless.
And Mr. Ginsu borrowed or lent money to somebody who's probably not going to pay them back, maybe. So it's Scary Month. When does Scary
Maybe
Month
we can
start?
actually interview somebody on the street within a couple of days or weeks or
Whatever
months. Maybe next year we'll finally interview someone. Bye.
Yeah, where does Scary Month start? Wasn't it like Laura on Wednesdays for a minute there? Like for months, but then what? People coming and going. No, Laura came back for Hayakuba, but then after that, who knows? Alright, let's get on the message of the future thing. I'm gonna queue it up. I do want to look at the past. How far back we're gonna go? Last Saturday, like we're further back already past Hayakuba. 1 week further. TV shows and survival and there was who's the president when you're in the future? Okay, bye future. What about shrimp? I don't know what we're talking about. Oy. Yeah, it's almost gonna be the end of the month, and then that'll be something. Google is really upset about the website for us. They want us to get in there because we only have a few days now. We should tell Freddie is not on the Zoom. I think the messages are weirder now because it used to be like you caught a call and leave a message because you didn't know when we're going to be here. But now you know when we're going to be here. So now anybody who's like not calling in, you have less of a, I don't know, excuse. Isn't it an excuse? Here, I'm going to call Bird. Bird, where you been? I don't know about the Aurora Borealis because Bird's always interested in the sky. Always like, hey, this is the sky. What's happening in the sky?
Hello.
Hello, Bird. It's the program on TV. How are ya?
Hey, your program. Doing just fine.
What are you doing?
Yep.
What are you doing?
Yeah, real.
You driving?
I'm driving. Yeah, driving a really long distance pickup. I'm a little bit grumbled by it so far. I was like all the way over on Marvin Road near, almost all the way to the railroad tracks down there. Kind of by there's like an elementary school. Anyway, whatever.
Yeah.
And now I'm going to pick somebody up at Target on the west side, and I'm like, oh, really? There wasn't a closer car, but anyway, sometimes these long distance ones kind of, they work out all right.
It's Tri-Lake, right? You're going down by Tri-Lake, is that right? Woodland.
Well, past there, yeah, because
Woodland Elementary
is Carpenter. So
yeah.
I was close to I was like, sort of halfway between Stillicum Road and Mullen there on Marvin.
Well, Bird, I'm calling you because you're always looking at the skies. I heard rumors about Aurora Borealis.
Yeah, it's true. I guess maybe some people in Bellingham saw it, I think, from what I heard. Maybe. I mean, it's kind of a little bit, there's some smoke in the sky now. The moon is supposed to be full tomorrow afternoon, I think. So it's pretty awesome right now. The full moon is like, I mean, it's basically full right now. It's awesome, and it's kind of orange. So it's kind of scary. It makes me think of Trump a little bit,
Yeah, why is it orange? Because of the sun? I mean, the smoke?
Because of the smoke from California.
The smoke is back?
Yeah, it's still pretty bad in California, I guess, and it's like a little worse than normal here. So maybe there's a little bit of mixing in the lower level too.
Oh yeah, what's our numbers? Do you know?
Right now it says 48, which is still good, but I think 50. Once it hits 50, then it becomes moderate. So it's like almost moderate.
Well, borderline moderate, huh?
Yeah. Borderline moderate, so.
Well, that's a weird place to be.
Yeah. Well, I'm about to pick this guy up from Target in about a minute. All
right.
Should I stay on? Should I call you back on Zoom after this ride? It's
sure.
Like 8 minutes. Okay, I'll do that.
All right. Thanks, Bird. Bye.
Okay. Yep. Bye.
All right. Well. Oh, we're gonna take a nap today. Like some of these other days, we're doing stuff, but today maybe it's a nap day. Where's y'all fellas sleeping? Where's everybody else? What about Sean Downey? Let me tell Sean to get on here. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. The Aurora Borealis has been what we've been talking about since Monday, and then Tuesday, and then Wednesday, because Heather told us about the Borealis thing on Monday, and ever since then I've been looking into the skies, but I guess the smoke is back. Today, everything was yellow and weird, and I'm like, oh, what is this? Fog or smoke? And I guess it was smoke. I thought it was fog. I was like, no more smoke. Smoke is gone. But the smoke is not gone. I guess the fires in California never went out, but I guess there was fires maybe even in Oregon. I wonder whatever happened, I guess, to people in Portland. Who's in Portland? But they were getting smoked up in Portland. I guess we've got to record the message of the future. I should have gotten Bird on that maybe, but I'm just going to do another one here, and then we'll look at some of that stuff. Is it moved down already? I think it is, right? Yeah, right. It's queued up, moved down. Hey, future, it's us, the past. Today is Wednesday. I talked to Bird a little bit about the Borealis. Talked to Grandma. Mr. Ginsu left some messages. But for the most part, it's just like trying to say things and getting through times. It's kind of weird middle times. How can we get through all this time? Future. All right. Almost Scary Month. I don't know, when does Scary Month start? We were talking about it in 2016. We're going to look that up in 2017 too. I don't know if we're going to do some kind of thing. Some kind of thing. For Scary Month, we can try to like make a scary tape or something. Scary background tape and get scary. Oh yeah, Scary Month should be September or something, or it's going to start because it starts on TV. So like we do Scary Month, I guess for YouTube or live, or for myself, because it's Scary Month in September because that's when it's going to air, or used to air only 1 week. I think, when did we start doing 1 month? I forgot when we started the month thing instead of the weekly thing. But it used to be a week behind, and now we're a whole month. So 4 weeks. I don't know when we moved. That was a lot of. It must have been a lot of effort for Freddie back then, bringing in episodes. A lot, extremely often. I think we're gonna go back to about the 14th. It was Wednesday, Tuesday. Oh yeah, so 1 more week after this. Wait, did I go too far back? Oh no, I didn't. 9/21. We're gonna go back to the 14th. Oh yeah, Freddie's at the studio. Seems like old timey. Saturday. I'm gonna go to Wednesday, Saturday, and then before Saturday it's Friday, then Thursday, and then Wednesday is when we're gonna start looking at. I thought, what did I say, the 14th? I guess I was almost there. It's gonna be the 16th. Math was a little bit hard. This is gonna be the Wednesday before Hayakaba, and then we're gonna get through Hayakaba, and then through another week after that too. Like, have you moved into the future yet? I don't know. Is it going to be a different feeling after 10 years? Probably not. Andrew is making hot sauce out of, well, maybe applesauce hot sauce. Hey, future, it's us, the past.
God damn the Monkey Man.
Talking to Mark. Mark went grocery shopping today.
Damn the Monkey Man.
Damn him?
Yeah, damn the Monkey Man. Remember Planet of the Apes? That was kind of a funny show.
The last Wednesday of the first 10 years. Okay, bye, future. The past. It's Thursday. Talking to Freddie. He's making nachos. Mr. Ginsu was being very crass, extra crass, talking about something weird. I don't quite get what he said. But he left 3 long messages. It's pretty good. And, last Wednesday of the last 10 years, or Thursday anyway. Thursday, complete Thursday, we're going to make it. Alright, bye, Future. Hey, Future, it's us in the past. Only the last Friday of the first 10 years, it's the last day of the first 10 years. Tomorrow we're going to be old. Today's the last day of youth. So maybe...
mourning. We're mourning the last 10 years, but also maybe mourning the future, too.
No, I think full speed ahead, hope and peace and love, and live, laugh, and love.
Thanks, the last 10 years. Many more.
That's the only thing we can.
What do you have to say in the future, Lucas?
Peace and love. Peace and love.
Alright, bye, Future.
Just getting on.
Hey, Future, it's us, the past. James, what do you have to say in the future? Look at everybody's here. There's a lot of people. Gene, Heather, Cena, Lewis, Laura, y'all follow here. Look, oh, what the heck?
Oh.
Oh, I'm trying to get. I don't know how this works. It's Hayakuba, the 10th one. We made all the way through here. Lots of people here. I guess Freddy's in the studio, but I didn't figure out how to.
Yeah, can you pin me or something?
Yeah, there it goes. There it goes. Freddy's at the studio. We got our pizzas mixed up.
Thanks for tuning in to another episode of the Hayakuba. Maybe you're looking at all the Hayakuba episodes or something, but there's we got the studio in the booth.
How are your knees? Freddy's dressed like Paul Anthony.
Hope everyone is having some in the future.
Look what Jackson made it. Oh, you can't really see it.
Wow.
After message the future.
Alright, bye, Future. Hey, Future, it's us in the past.
It's the first episode of the new decade of the show.
Second. We're talking to Andrew about Chick-fil-A and Taco Del Taco and Grandma wants shrimp.
Chick-fil-A, more like chick not for gays.
Grandma wants shrimp. Andrew's on the phone. Goodbye, Future. Hey, Future, it's us, the past.
Hey.
Let's see, is crime art? And that was something you guys said, I don't know. Let's see, mask
Is
lines,
crime
keeping
art? What
the
do we
loops
end up-
alive. We're
oh,
talking
mask, I
back
think it was
about
called
the
mask
Cream of the
lines.
County Awards, possibly, so...
First Monday of the next 10 years, Jared. Freddy's taking notes, I guess, huh? I don't know if we're gonna do...
Fine.
Bye, Future! James SCD doesn't know about it. Hey, Future, it's us the past.
What makes fruit a vegetable, future? Is everything a vegetable?
Mark wants fruit to be a vegetable and corn. And we're talking about bigotry a little bit and, fruit salad. Tomatoes will go in there. And Mark doesn't like spaghetti. Okay, it's Tuesday. First Tuesday, last first 10, 11 years. Whatever, by Future. It was 1 week ago. Wednesday. Hey, Future, it's us the past.
Hi, Future. I have to go to bed soon because I have to go to work tomorrow morning.
At the Stromboli. Yellow fellows out there on the farm making Strombolis. Mr. Ginsu's getting political. Grandma's in the sweet spot of being awake or drunk. Okay, bye, Future. I don't know what spot she was in today. Hey, Future, it's us, the past. Look, we're looking at, what year is this?
This is 2014.
Alright, let's see you in the studio.
We stopped that, and here I am.
Hey.
Remember when we used to do commercials for like New Moon Cafe and all this
Yeah.
crazy stuff? And we also got this.
Freddy's in the studio. There's people out there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's 2020.
Thursday. Bye, future. Bye.
Bye.
Last Friday now. Hey, future, it's us, the past.
Oh,
Look, Brianna left a message.
Hi, Daily Hour. This is Brianna.
And we talked to Brianna and Joel in New York City about pizza. We got talked to the cowboy, or just cowboy, no articles.
Yeah.
And Mr. Ginty left some messages.
Oh, yeah, Freddie
about,
called him the cowboy.
He's upset about Brianna Taylor, so am I. Alright, bye, future.
Bye.
I'm gonna tell Freddie that one. Hey, future says the past.
What's that noise?
What do you have to say to the future?
To the future, Grandma. My future?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's
My future.
Say hello, future. Say hello, future.
Huh?
Hello, future.
Hello, future.
Say that. Hello, future.
I don't have a future.
Hey, it's Saturday. Alright, bye, future. No future, Grandma. Hey, future, it's us, the past.
Go outside and live.
No. Go outside and die.
And do it all over again.
Ark's got a new name for his band. He stack went out of his house there with the headphones.
Yeah.
What were we talking about in the beginning? Something.
I don't remember.
Cheese.
Oh.
Cheese? Justice?
Oh yeah.
And
lots of things.
Lots of stuff. Go check it out. Okay, bye, future. Is there justice? Hey, future, it's us, the past.
Future.
Are you okay?
I choked on my mint.
Oh.
My mint. I'm eating a bunch of these freaking mints. I can't stop.
It's Monday. James had a medical problem.
I've had those.
Yep.
Yeah. And Heather got centrals. Monday, another day. Yeah, today, like
future.
check your balls for cancer and stuff. Okay, bye, future. Your balls for cancer. Hey, future, it's us, the past. Hey.
Hey, don't punch with your hand, your thumb inside your hand like that. Punch with your words.
Yeah, don't punch at all.
Or with keys in between your knuckles.
We gotta hold the Mr. Ginsu. And Yofa, or this guy, is here.
Does John, or Yellow Fella,
Skunk ass.
Yet, future?
We talked to Mr. Ginsu for a minute, but I think he lost reception. TV shows and survival, and there was who's the president when you're in the future? Okay, bye, future. Bye. Oh, hey, future, it's us, the past. Today is Wednesday. Talked to Bird a little bit about the Borreos. Talked to Grandma. Mr. Ginsu left some messages. But for the most part, it's just like trying to say things and getting through times. It's kind of weird middle times. How can we get through all this time, future? All right. Okay. Well, I want to call Freddie. Tell him about the cowboy title. I can. I can change it myself, but maybe it's fun to tell Freddie to change it or something. Or we're gonna leave Freddie a message anyway. If Freddie doesn't answer, I'm gonna leave him. I'm gonna start getting in on this, and I think I'm gonna be trying to say things for the next 20 minutes.
Hi, you've reached Freddie Dobler. I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave me a nice message, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks.
The mailbox is full and cannot accept
Oh!
Goodbye.
That's different. Freddie, I filled up your voicemail box. Anyway, if you look at the YouTube, you've been naming the titles of the episodes. What is this one going to be today? What's the episode called today, viewers? Maybe you already know. If you're looking at this, unless you're not watching it live, you don't know. But if you're looking at this in the one episode where it's like embedded in the thing when it eventually gets to the not live style YouTube thing, I think it'll be a different experience. Right now we've been doing like the live thing and the not live thing at the same time, so it's difficult to know. Oh, somebody's coming in here. Admit. Is it Freddie? Oh no, it's Bird. Hello, Bird.
Hey, Kendrick. Hey, program.
Hi, how are
I'm
you?
back. I made it. Yep, I'm doing fine. I'm on my way to McDonald's. So,
Why?
McDonald's on Black Lake. Going to pick up some food.
Oh, you're doing somebody Uber Eats McDonald's?
Yeah, Uber Eats. Yeah.
That's like the one on by Top Foods?
Yep. Hagen's.
Yeah, is it not called Top Foods anymore?
Nope. I think it's called Hagen now.
Well, and Higgins is the same one as
Hagen's.
Yeah, it's the same one. It's like Fred Meyer Higgins, right? Isn't that?
Yeah. I don't know. Hagen's, I think, is its own brand because Fred Meyer is Kroger.
Oh, Kroger. Okay, Higgins.
Yeah, K. Rogers.
Yeah, it's called. The store is called Higgins.
Hagen's.
Hagen's?
Yeah, that's like, it's a national brand. So, like Safeway has Signature.
Yeah.
Isn't there? They have Signature, and Fred Meyer is Kroger. And then Hagen's is its own deal. I don't know, but they have Hagen's brand food.
That's weird. I haven't been up there for some reason like years. I used to go up there every once in a while.
Yeah, it's across the street from Buffalo Wild Wings. Yeah, I used to shop at Hagen's. They're open 24 hours a day.
Yeah.
So, I think that, Fred Meyer closes pretty early.
Yeah.
And, Winco's open 24. I think Ralph's is open 24. And
maybe I'm like almost never on the west side anymore. Maybe that's why I haven't been there.
Yeah.
I know I haven't been there in the last like 8 months, but maybe even before that, I feel like I haven't been there in years.
Yeah. I mean, and if you live in between maybe Shelton and Olympia, your options are like maybe go to a grocery store in Shelton or come here.
Yeah, Higgins.
Closest thing.
That McDonald's is so crazy though. I remember when they built that McDonald's, it's like, why are they building this McDonald's? It's like less than probably half a mile from the other McDonald's.
Yeah, it's pretty close to the one on.
You think it's half a mile? You think it's even half a mile away?
Let's see.
I think it's less than half a mile.
I think it's at least a mile.
Really?
Maybe a mile and a half even. Yeah, I don't know.
That far from there to there? It's a mile and a half?
Maybe 1.1 miles, something like that.
Seems like half a mile.
Yeah.
It is up and down a hill, but it's like.
Hi, Uber Eats. BD92E. Uber Eats.
Oh, Uber Eats. Alright, you can just come on.
Thank you. For some reason, they've been saying, "Oh, number 8." Like they can't understand me for some reason.
Number 8. Oh, they think you're ordering a value meal?
Maybe, yeah.
What is the number 8?
I don't even remember.
Can you see it on?
But this person has a strange order.
Yeah.
I would say. Yeah.
What is it?
It says 1 McChicken and 4 orders of medium French fries.
What? Why didn't they get larges?
I don't know. Why didn't they get smalls?
2 larges.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess they're like the medium-sized ones, you know.
Do you feel weird being like a cog of the internet?
Cog of the internet.
Yeah, I guess, I mean, you're like always a cog in something if you just have like a regular job, but it's like nobody's like telling you what to do or something. It's like but the computers are telling you what to do. So it's like somebody's like on the computer and they're doing the thing and they're entering it in there, and then you're like, okay, I'm gonna do this, and then the computer is like, hey, ding ding ding, do this thing. You ever play the game Crazy Taxi?
No, but yeah, I mean, yeah, you know, people, it's like, what do you call it? You know, pinball or whatever, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that, yeah.
But it's like the internet
like
is
a pinball.
Yeah.
And like people are paddling me around the board, you know?
Yeah.
Whatever.
But you don't tell them, you don't tell anybody what to do, or you're like just like a, like if you.
Yeah, I mean, I can cancel, like every once in a while I get to a fast food place, you know, and the trip estimate, they give me a time, you know, they're like, this trip is going to pay an estimated certain amount of money, and it's going to take a certain amount of time. And, you know, depending on how busy it is or whatever I feel like, I might be like, oh, that's not enough money for that amount of time or whatever. And then, you know, so, and, you know, if it's like, if the line looks like it's super long, I might just be like too much, you know, excessive wait time, and I'll cancel it. And,
Yeah.
and that's kind of the way it goes.
But still, it's kind of it's still like a robot though in a lot of ways. Like you could be a robot.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's not too, definitely not too far in the future to imagine a robot being able to do like what I do with a, you know, an autonomous driving car, and the guy, you know, like a walking robot can just like jump out the side door and like walk up to the front door of a house and drop off food.
Yeah. Everybody's like, lots of people are doing this like delivery service. Probably more people do the delivery than not do it now these days, right? You think so?
Yeah,
It's hard to know.
I would say, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Oh, like you're ordering delivery or?
Yeah, ordering, not working.
Yeah.
I think most people haven't worked it,
Yeah.
but I think more than 50% of people have been getting food, or it's like something that you do. Like,
I mean, I've always ordered. I used to be like a huge Domino's person, you know, like I would order Domino's like twice a week, probably almost, you know.
yeah, oh yeah, you call them and they show up.
Yeah, like when I was a kid, you know, like before you know, when I was living with my folks, I would just like order pizza and, you know, sit in front of the TV and eat pizza and watch baseball and fall asleep, you know.
Yeah.
So.
I never did it. I guess I've always eaten at home. I mean, you just gotta have your own food. Seems like if you're at home, you should have food. That's like the only reason I was ever going to restaurants was because I was out.
Yeah. Out of food, yeah. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you're just like, I'm really hungry and I don't feel like cooking, you know?
Yeah.
Or maybe you worked a lot, or you just, you know, you got, you know, back from vacation and you're like, I'm tired, I've been traveling a lot, I don't want to, you know, I don't want to go to the grocery store. I think it's the Uber Eats. Uber Eats. Yep, sorry. Yep, you're okay. Third window. Gotcha. Yeah, it's BD92E. BD92E. BD92. Yeah. She was not super professional.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I wonder who's like working at McDonald's through this pandemic. Like,
I can mark people as unprofessional.
Yeah, and then
I try not to. Sometimes you can sort of tell if someone's gotten a bad review, you know, because people take it pretty personally, you know.
The employees, you get to judge the employees at McDonald's.
Yes. One more time, please. BD92E. Yeah, B as in boy, David. Yeah.
It's like, I guess they work for door. It's like now they work for Uber Eats, huh? Because they're like getting ratings. So, like nobody has to get rated. You get the job at McDonald's. You don't expect to get a letter grade or stars because you're just like doing the thing. Now you gotta like do this thing. You gotta like fight for your stars. Like because you're. It's like they're not working for you. They're working for the McDonald's, but now they're working for you as well. Like,
yeah, McDonald's is working for me. Yeah, like I'm a customer.
But the employee is working for you though.
I'm also working for them too. You know. Like,
yeah.
So.
But you're not gonna eat the food. You're not gonna eat the food. You're not the customer. So then you go there and you still get to judge them.
Yeah, I get to judge them based on like, you know, I mean, here it is, like, you know, she told me to pull through and now the food's not ready, you know? And
Yeah.
it's like it should be ready.
It should be ready if you were a robot, and now you got to give all these people numbers, and the robots are like telling you that you got a bad number, and then you're like,
yeah, no, imagine if you're a robot and then you're in the drive-through line and then you're like, oh man, I got to go find a parking spot and go in there. That like complicates my job. Like,
yeah, but you basically are robot. But they're not robots. I mean, we're not robots. Everybody's got these stars. Now you got your star ratings. You're trying to work at McDonald's, and they're like,
well, this McDonald's is interesting because you can actually pick up at the front door. You can ring the doorbell, and they'll bring it to the door. But I've also been, like, at this time of day, I've gone here, and they're like, oh, go pull into the, you know, number 1 spot, and then somebody comes out and brings it to me, you know, if it's not ready. So,
yeah.
So kind of like what happens at this time of night, maybe you get a lot of drivers who are, like, canceling trips. Like, they get there, and they're like, oh, there's people in the drive-through lane. I'm going to cancel this trip. You know, I don't want to wait for this. And then, you know, so they might not start preparing the order until you get there, you know, and if for whatever reason it's maybe the shift change or whatever, you know, so then it takes a little longer.
Yeah.
So
it doesn't seem. I guess it's like it's all online. The world's just like online now. Even with these delivery people running around out there, it's like such a weird thing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like Zoom and YouTube and
yeah.
It's all
Oh
online.
man, tired. I'm tired of this way. I'm gonna go.
Yeah. Gotta go thrift store shopping in Shelton.
Yeah, I would like that, but I don't know. Are they open?
Tapes. I don't know. I don't know.
Treasures.
Actually,
Treasures probably. I tried to get those. Huh?
Yeah. Well, that one part, the one side was closed, right? Didn't that close?
The media side.
Yeah, maybe.
The media side turned. They just.
Bob and Landon's still there. Bob Land.
I mean, Bobland is physically there. Last time I went there, and when did we go? That was probably the last time I went.
They don't really have tapes.
I went in February without you. Actually, I saw the Sonic movie because you didn't see the Sonic movie, right? Yeah.
Yeah, no.
That was the last time I went anywhere. Oh, somebody's trying to get in on the Zoom. Hopefully, it's somebody, not a bomber. Is it gonna be Freddy?
Yeah. You gotta let them in, huh?
I'm letting them in. Yeah, I guess I'll let them in, and then I find out if they're a bomber afterwards.
You have to let everybody in now.
Hello? Yeah.
It's the new rules.
JP? I don't know. Yeah, but if you let them in, how do you know if they're a bomber or not? It's like...
Hello?
Hello? Oh, it's, Yellow Fellow, you back in...
What? No.
Back in action.
Call me...
When people calling you JP, isn't that like a...
That's what my cousin calls me.
Oh. Birds at McDonald's waiting for Uber Eats.
I'm dealing with McDonald's right now.
Oh, you doing Uber Eats? I used to do Uber Eats.
Yeah. Oh, you don't do it anymore?
No, I'm out. I left the city, so now I'm out in the country serving Strombolis.
Strombolis?
Wow.
Yeah.
Those are good.
You know what a Stromboli is?
Yeah.
Maybe it is an East Coast thing then. I never had Strombolis. You have them in mid?
It's probably Italian, isn't it? Stromboli?
Yeah, but they don't have. I've had a lot of spaghetti.
Greek.
Wait, is this bird?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Bird, what city are you in?
Currently I'm in Olympia. I think I'm pretty close to the city limits here of
Oh, you're
Olympia.
from the East Coast, though?
No, I'm from the Midwest.
Oh, okay.
But, there's, it's kind of the melting pot, the Midwest.
Yeah, Midwest is East Coast to me. Why do they call it the Midwest? Isn't it further east than the Midwest? It's kind of like the Mid-East.
No, because there's already the Middle East. That's like,
Well, yeah, but that's like
side of the Mediterranean.
Yeah, but the Midwest is if you were to divide the country, or the continent, right in half, I think it would be on the east half.
I just looked up a singer I used to listen to 10 years ago.
Yeah.
This female singer named Duffy, and I really liked her music. She has a really pretty old-fashioned type of voice. It kind of sounds like Dusty Springfield.
Name rings a bell. I really like Dusty Springfield.
Yeah, her name's Duffy, and she really good emotional music.
Yeah.
And
it's BD92E. Thank you.
I'm so sorry for that.
Thank you. Have a good night.
They're sorry.
But
Usually
she
not a good
disappeared.
You
She disappeared.
you
And
want to know a little customer service trick, yellow fella, or whatever your name is?
What is it?
Is that never say you're sorry. Always say thank you to them.
I thank people a lot, and I apologize probably more than I thank people.
Oh, never apologize.
What
I
are you
always
sorry for? You're admitting
existing.
that you made a
It was-
mistake?
It was drilled into my head to always be
By who?
Apologetic air to me.
Never apologize, especially in that way though. If you're working at
If it's really obvious you made a mistake, it's honorable to apologize.
No, you don't. You always say it's not an honor issue. You say thank you for your patience.
Yeah.
And-
I'm sorry.
Maybe you're right, Kenny. You're
I'm
not
sorry you have
always
to deal
right
with
about
me.
everything.
I'm always right.
I'm sorry in advance.
No.
Table.
If you say thank you for your patience, and then that way they feel like they have done a thing, and they're like, yeah, that's right, I am patient, huh?
I would be annoyed by that. I would be like, if you messed up my order and then you said thank you for your patience, I'd be like, I appreciate somebody saying sorry.
Yeah.
That's like, that's just.
I'm gonna
I wouldn't be
apologize.
mad.
I don't like it when people are apologetic.
Less mad if somebody apologized.
Well,
because they're it's just more like an admittance of their insecurity or something.
It's admitting something went wrong. Like if you kind of say thank you for your patience, it's kind of just like we both know what's going on here. Nobody's perfect. We're living a life together.
Sorry, it's like they're admitting that they kind of the level has the standard has been lowered. Or
Yeah.
something.
If you
It's
say
like,
sorry
okay,
and then
bring
you're
you
like,
down
oh,
to
that's
sorry
right, something
level.
went wrong. If you say thank you for your patience, you're like, yeah, the world does not revolve around me. I guess we're in this together, kind of thing.
Yeah. I mean, it's just saying, oh, I made a mistake, I didn't mean to.
Love is never having to say you're sorry.
I think customers should be able to hit their servers if they want to.
Yeah, that's all. I mean, if they pay you enough, maybe that's like a
same
special
with delivery. Same with delivery.
I don't think so.
They should have. I mean, they should have like a service if you want to. Like,
they're playing baseball at Yager Park, and there's fog out on the field. It's crazy looking. The field is foggy, and the moon is up in the air.
who's playing baseball? It's not good.
But the lights are out. The lights were on at Stevens Field by Capitol Way there too.
Why are they playing baseball at 10 o'clock at night? That seems wrong.
It's
Maybe they're
summer
stupid.
league, it's probably the recreational league. Yeah, I mean it's,
They're doing the leagues. They should be staying home.
Kenny, do you think they're gonna make a Sonic 2?
I don't know what the future holds anymore. I would think that they were going to make one, like if it was a regular world, but who knows what it's going to be like. Like, are they still going to make movies? Or are they still going to try to just like go back to the regular world? we're gonna be like in a new space where it's like all streaming and we're living the internet and we're robot people. Maybe the world's gonna end. I kind of think that society's gonna collapse in here in a few months.
When I'm not at work, I'm studying the menu at home, studying Strombolis and stuff.
Uh-huh.
And I passively watch this streamer from Denmark as he, like, it's just like this middle-aged guy who drinks and, like, listens to dance music. And his wife yells at him and he's just smoking and drinking all day. It's fun stuff. I like stuff like that.
That's good.
I think that's going to be the new thing, is just, like, everyone's just watching each other sitting in their their houses.
I mean, that's what people are doing. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, I think this is.
It's the future. This is the future. His wife yells at him.
I think it's gonna go back to normal. I think the virus is not gonna last forever. Most of this is because of the virus. Eventually, the virus is gonna pass. It will. You know.
But then what? After the virus passes, and we're just like back to how it was, and we're living in a new kind of world.
We're living with the implications of the after effects and all the ways we've been changed. That's still gonna unfold, I think. But yeah,
I don't know if I want to go to groups anymore. Like maybe I think that because you can get like the flu, you can get all this stuff from these crowds. So it might be I might not go I might not be
hopefully people will be a little more, conscientious about, trying not to expose others, to illnesses if they.
I used to just like if I had a cold or something, I just kind of tried to pretend I didn't have it and just went about my day. So, I don't know.
Well, that's one way to do it.
That's what I used to do, but we made it. We made it at the end of the show. It's the end of the show.
That's a miracle.
Yeah, you try to call. We started at 9:45, buddy. Oh, Bird, you still there?
Yeah, still here.
Oh yeah. This guy's trying to change his name or something. Still, I don't know if you still are Yellow Fellow, buddy.
Yeah.
So.
Yellow Fellow, you want to be called Carl?
Yeah.
You want to be the new Carl?
Yeah.
That's a good one, actually.
All right, I'm alright with that.
All right, Carl. Thanks. It's Carl! Carl's back! That's weird. I'll go with that, but that one gives me weird feelings. Thanks.
I'll start trying to look like I'll dress like him too. I'll look back at old episodes.
Oh man. Thanks, Carl and Yellowfellow and Bird and Freddie and Grandma. Mr. Ginsu. Here's the credits.
That's a good idea. I'll look back for some of the things he used to say too.
Yeah. Thanks for watching. It's Wednesday.
Yeah, thank you, Kenny. Yeah.
We're on TCTV channel 22, 11:30 and 2 a.m. Check that out. Yeah, YDHWM.
Good job.
.com. Oh, thank you. It's a job. 360-364-384. It's not a job. One on down, number 3.
Yep.
Graham, it's a good song. Thank you.
Just drive around this apartment complex now.
TCT, Little Baby, Jordy, Fabulous, Graham, Let's Play, Contra, Monster. This kind of Washington State, USA, thank you. And viewers, as you're watching, thank you. Hell yeah, dog!
Hell yeah.
Bye!